Lesner.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Looking at those eyes, the champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold tonight.
He may be surprised. The challenger is staring a potentially career-changing victory right in the eye.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
It's go time, people.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
What has to be going through that cold and calculating mind of Randy Orton, King? What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
Oh, I think this man means business.
You can bet that the crowd knows the history of Randy Orton, a third-generation superstar. Fans know Randy truly is the Viper, the Apex Predator, and a man who is so cunning and so lethal he can achieve whatever goal he sets for himself, and has throughout his WWE career.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Champ not looking good right now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Taking one of the arms out of the equation. I love this game plan.
King, WWE fans have heard the name Orton ring through arenas for more than 50 years. When it comes to the Apex Predator, it doesn't get much more sadistic than Randy Orton. The people with us live at WWE events and those watching at home know it.
Well, the fans certainly know where Randy Orton came from. A third-generation superstar, grandson of the Big O, and son of WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob.
The Ace!
Yeah, the Ace. It's not an accident that Randy Orton is one of the greatest men in this business. And he'll tell you, it was his destiny. And you can bet that WWE fans fear Randy Orton, and they respect Randy Orton.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh! Stay down! Stay down! Look at this!
Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
He saw that one coming. He was one step ahead on that one. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Reversal by Orton.
just one step quicker. The challenger's taking on some offense, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
Lesnar is simply dominating this matchup here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
He saw that one coming.
And we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. The champ counters, and you see the result. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
And I think it is clear that Brock Lesnar is feeling the physicality of this matchup. You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
And I gotta say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
Lesnar. We got a cover. 1, 2. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Randy Orton is on the receiving end of a beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
And at this point, his opponent definitely has that finisher well scouted. Going for it a third time might be a mistake.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still competing. What a match. Oh, he's in trouble now. Look at this.
And will this be it?
It may be.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Wow, he's still down after that.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Orton is feeling it. And Orton is rolling.
Really pushing his opponent to the...
Will it be? 1, 2.
And the kick out.
Yeah, can you believe it?
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
He anticipated that move perfectly. And he reversed it.
Good move there. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Be it?
I think so.
Oh, Brock Lesnar. Oh, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
He sees it.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen.
Great counter.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
He's setting up.
Look at this.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. And yet another vicious clothesline. Cole,
You're so quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
here we go.
We have a new champion.